Hi guys, I would like to share my story with VitalSide. It can be motivation for some of you if you still don't know if to join or not. And what's my story? As I remember, I was all the time sick. I had some issues with digestion, rashes on my skin, and so on. And it went to the point when I had to leave my job and town where I used to live and go back to my hometown. I had the acid reflux on a daily basis, really from the morning till the evening. Sometimes I wasn't able to breathe. It was pressure on my chest. I had issues with my gut, food intolerances. I was still all the time sick, tired. Um, what else? Yeah, I had a lot of things, and the biggest problem was that I was losing weight. The time I had 44 kilos, so I was really underweight, and it was difficult to move, to go out. And I had also issue with the tube in my ear, so to go out, to speak, and to listen, it was really painful. So I didn't want to go anywhere. And yeah, my anxiety was getting higher and higher. I tried a lot of doctors, also alternative medicine like Chinese medicine, naturopaths. I tried a lot of diets, supplements, and so on. And it was getting worse and worse. And at the beginning of the last year, or sorry, at the beginning of the last year in January, I was at the hospital because I called my friend. Hey, I can't do it anymore. I can't eat. I'm losing my salivas. It's really painful, and yeah, I really need to visit someone to help me. And the doctor told me that I need to, of course, gain some weight, and he gave me some nutri drinks. And yeah, if it doesn't work, I will have to get some tube, some salt into my stomach to feed me. And that was the signal for me that no more doctors, supplements, diets, anything. That there have to be some different way how to work with it. And yeah, later I found VitalSide. I was really happy because I was following Lindsay, so I saw some little exercises and I knew about meditation. So the first I bought the morning and the evening meditation just to try it. I tried a few tools and I was like, yeah, why not? I can try it because if not, I would be with the tube in my stomach, maybe with some pills because my anxiety was terrible. And what to do? I was trying it, and then I decided to join the VitalSide, and it was the best decision because it was really funny. So I was able to concentrate on something funny and to see, something different than just pain and focus on something else. And at the beginning, I didn't see a lot of changes. Maybe I was able to sleep a little bit more and I started to be a little bit more optimistic because the time I thought it was my end. And I continued with it. I did the morning meditation every morning, I think for 5 or 6 months, and also the meditation in the evening, usually not the whole meditation because I fell asleep. But it was good sign that I fell asleep. And step by step, I saw some small changes, sometimes not so big pain in my stomach, in my mouth. I wasn't so afraid to try to eat some new food because I knew how to work with the symptoms. And the time I also started new work, so it helped me a lot, not to get crazy because of learning new things and so on. And I think 3 months later, I was even able to go out with my colleagues, which was really, really huge for me because I walked a lot, I would say 10 kilometers, and I was able to be outside with people, for me, strangers. So it was really great. And if I remember it well, in July last year, there was this new program, Elevate. I joined it. I knew that it would be the best investment, and yeah, it was right. I learned some other techniques and I learned a lot about me. I found out who I was, what I would like to do, and so on. So for me, really, really a lot of changes. And definitely, I can recommend this program. Just try it. You can lose anything. You can just win. As you can see me now, I'm able to speak here. I can eat almost everything. And my life has changed completely because I started to read a lot of books about our brains, bodies, about NLP. I'm now also on spiritual way. I did a lot of trainings. I met people who are doing some other kind of meditation, some other kind of work. So I was able to put everything together and to work on myself. And I'm also working on, let's say, my project to be able to help people with some issues with digestion and with food and so on, especially here in Czech Republic, because I would say we don't have a lot of information about it here and how to work with your mind. So if you are still thinking, yes, join or not, do it because it will change your life, it will help you. So happy healing, take care.